Good morning, my dear friends. Myself, Dr. M.H. Chennaya, Vice Principal at Saptagiri College of Engineering, Bangalore, and former Principal at Dr. Shivakumara Mahaswamy College of Engineering, Bangalore. Friends, in today's session, we are going to learn the projection of a hexagonal lamina which is resting on VP on one of the sides. Friends, in all these problems on this engineering drawing, you have to first of all analyze the problem. So here basically we have a hexagonal lamina, a thin plate which is in the shape of a hexagon is resting on VP, on what? On one of its sides, I should give. So friends, this is a hexagonal lamina A, B, C, D, E, F having each side measuring 30 mm. And this is resting on the wall. Friends, whenever they say it is resting on the wall, you assume this lamina is pasted on the wall such that one of the side of the lamina is normal to HP, the floor, and it comes to the left side of the observers. So friends, when you see in the front view, you get a regular hexagon above the XY line, and in the top view, you will be able to get a horizontal line on XY. So friends, to commence this problem, I am going to mark the XY line, the line of intersection of HP and VP. That is the XY line I am writing. This line is the line of intersection of VP and HP, and you have got to mark here VP and HP, which indicates the first angle projection. So friends, I am going to construct a hexagon here on this VP, is side having 30 mm. So friends, I am going to construct a hexagon here of side 30 mm, and with one of the side AB, say this is A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash and F dash. Friend, this is the hexagon in the front view, and it has got a side measuring 30 millimeter. This is the front view, my dear friends, and the corresponding top view will be a line on this XY. So I just project a line here, a line from here, another line. So this line point will come exactly in the center. So this I am going to mark it as AB, this is C comma F, this is D comma E. So this horizontal line on XY represents the top view of the lamina when the lamina is on VP with one of the side AB normal to HP or perpendicular to HP. Friends, it says in the question that the surface of the lamina is inclined at an angle of 40 degrees to VP. Friends, you had this. The angle made by the surface was 0 with the wall. Now it says it is inclined at an angle of theta, that is phi equal to 40 degrees. So where do you see that angle? That angle can be seen only in the top view. To say friends, in this engineering graphics, whatever the top view you have got here is to be redrawn at an angle of 40 degrees to XY. So friends, I am going to redraw this figure here. Having this length is equal to m, we will just represent this length as m, and this length can be measured using this scale. So this is m, I am going to redraw here and mark all these points. So it is AB here, this point is AB, the end of that is DE, and exactly in the center we have got this CF. Friends, I have redrawn the top view here, keeping AB on XY such that the angle made by this surface is equal to 40 degrees, and obtain the corresponding front view. See friends, here the lamina was like this. You are able to get a regular hexagon. Now it is distorted, that is slowly makes an angle, or slowly it is rotated about this edge. So the edges AB, ED will remain the same, will have the same length, whereas the other dimensions of AF, EF, DC gets reduced depending on the orientation made by this line with the VP. So friends, now I am going to get the corresponding front view. So let me start with the line A. Vertical line from A, horizontal line from here this point of intersection will give you A dash. Similarly, vertical line from B, horizontal line from B, this is going to be B dash. Likewise friends, you can obtain all other points. So one line from here, a line from here. So on this you are going to get this point F dash, and here you get the point C dash, and here ABC, this is going to be D, and this is going to be E. So this is going to be D dash, E dash and F dash. Friends, we have got all the 6 points of, or you can say the corners of the hexagonal lamina. Let us join all these by straight line. So I am going to join A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F and F to A, or F dash to A dash. Friends, if you compare these two figures, you can see here friends, the vertical lines, that is A dash B dash, E dash D dash, will have the same dimension 30 mm, whereas the other dimensions, namely AF, ED, this is C dash D dash, this will have the reduced length because the surface is inclined to VP. Only the surface is, now it had so much of width before, it is reduced because of the inclination with the VP. Friends, you can see here that the lamina is resting on the wall on AB, because AB you see here, on this side AB or A dash B dash is now perpendicular to HP, perpendicular to this. So he says in the question, draw its projections when the side on which it rests is inclined at 30 degrees to HP. Friends, finally you will have to draw this figure again, the front view again, such that the side AB on which it is resting is at an angle of 30 degrees to HP. So friends, in the previous sessions, I had taught you how to get this figure read down at an angle. So I am going to enclose this hexagon in a box by name PQRS. So enclose that figure ABCDEF in a box PQRS, like what I am doing now. Here I will name this as P, this is Q, this is R, and this point is S. So I am going to redraw this box PQRS such that this PQ on which the side AB is there is at an angle of 30 degrees to HP. Now it is perpendicular. Redraw this figure. Friends, I am going to construct a box here, a box, and I am going to construct here that rectangular box PQRS. So let me say I am starting from here. So this is the box we have got. This box I am going to complete here. This is the box PQRS. So in this box I should get that figure, that is hexagon. So let me call this as PQ. This angle is 30 degree, and this I will call it as PQRS. Is the box in which you have to obtain these 6 points, and this angle is 30 degrees here, 30 degrees to HP. Friends, how to obtain that? You can just observe. I want to locate A and B to start with. A dash is on PQ at this distance. So on PQ, take this measurement and mark the point A dash. So you will get this point A dash. Equal distance from the other end, you will get the point B dash. So this is your B dash. Exactly opposite to B dash, you get D dash. Just draw a line from here, you are going to get the point D dash, and above that A, you are going to get E. You can write a line parallel to PS and obtain that point, as above this A is the point E, E dash. Friends, exactly in between P and S, you have got F dash. So I will mark this as F dash, and on the opposite side of F dash is C dash. It it comes exactly in the center of RQ or QR. AB, this is going to be C dash. Friends, we are able to obtain all the 6 corners of the hexagonal lamina in the box. Let us join all these by straight lines. So, I will join A to B, B to C, B dash to C dash, C to D, D to E, E to F and F to A. Friends, you remember whatever the figure we had here is redrawn with that PQ on which AB rests is at an angle of 30 degrees to HP. Finally, you should obtain the top view. Friend, this figure will give you the final front view of the lamina, and finally I should get the top view. So, you know the procedure, draw lines from every point starting from A. Friends, here you can see I want to get the point A. So, write a vertical line from A, a horizontal line from A. The point of intersection will give you A. Similarly, vertical line from B, horizontal line from B, the point where those two intersect will give you it is B, point B. Then similarly you can obtain CD, etc. C, vertical line from C, horizontal line from here. If you draw the point of intersection is C. Next D, vertical line from here, horizontal line from D. So this is going to be the point D. We got A, B, C, D. Next E, draw a vertical line from E, a horizontal line from E. This is going to be the point E. Finally, we should get F. Draw a vertical line from F, horizontal line from F. The point of intersection of these two lines will give you the point F. Friends, we have got all the 6 points of this lamina. In the top view, join these points by straight line. So, I am going to join A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F and F to A. Friend, this is how the lamina looks in the top view when the side AB on which it is resting is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to HP. And I will say here, this is the final top view of the lamina. I will say top view. Friends, we are able to obtain the complete solution of the problem when the lamina is resting on VP with one of the sides on VP and the side on which it is resting making an angle with HP. Friends, I am very sure that all of you would have followed this procedure to obtain the projection of this hexagonal lamina when the lamina is resting on one of the sides on VP. Friends, if you are satisfied with the presentation I have made and if you feel this is going to be of immense help to the engineering students, do subscribe to this channel, share this information with all your friends, and friends, have a wonderful day and thank you all for watching my YouTube channel Mechanical Engineering Lecture Series. Thank you, and this is Dr. M. H. Annaya signing off.